Top 10 manhwa or manhua you should bookmark right now. Ever since I stumbled across this website a few months ago, I have been obsessed with all the manhwa and manga that I have been able to read through. And now that I'm new to the world of manhwa, these are some of my all-time favorites so far. If you are looking for a new manhwa to read, then you are in luck, because we have picked out the top 10 most amazing manhwa you can read in 2022. So, here are some of the most recent manhwas that I have been reading lately. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe and like for more top 10s. Starting off with our number 10, Filiarose, the Crown of Thorns Prophecy. Young priestess, stop the rebellion of the scoundrel prince. Filia is a priestess who has the ability to read a person's innermost thoughts. She receives a mission from Ero, the high priest, to stop the rebellion of Leo Ilion. He may have once been the promising prince of the Ilion kingdom, but Leo became a scoundrel who dreams of rebellion, which was as if proving that the prophecy foretelling the end of the country to be true. In order to save the kingdom, he needed to be convinced not to start a war. But can Filia, a young priestess who suddenly received the mission to save the world, really tame this beast-like Prince Filiarose, the prophecy of the Crown of Thorns? Number 9. The world's finest escort bureau. One day, the strongest person in the world disappeared. An old man who was suffering from dementia and couldn't remember himself appeared in front of the village boy Suwon. Suwon takes care of him carefully, and later the old man teaches him martial arts. One day he finds that the old man whom he was taking care of and who taught him martial arts disappeared. Suwon knew that the old man must have come to his senses and left him without saying anything. 6 years later, Suwon became the symbol of Pongcheon. Together with his friends So-guk-ju and Pyo-guk, he started a journey to become the world's best escort and to find his master. Number 8. Make the level up to max. Here is another one manhwa on our list. Liu Yuan crossed over an alternative world after all the characters in an MMORPG game called Shangyang had 100% cleared harem route. This is a story about a man who loves his waifus and will do everything to make them happy. The legend of the Sage of Romance has begun. Do give it a read. Number 7. The Extreme. Han Seo lost one leg when he was young. He was bullied in school and stigmatized by people who met him. Using a smart leg, he started skateboarding, and after displaying excellent balance and skill, he managed to join the Extreme crew. He has to overcome his rivals and obstacles in his way. Will Han Seo be able to overcome all these things and prove that he is capable of participating in the national team selection? Overall, it is a really good manhwa. Number 6. The reincarnated swordsman with 9999 strength wants to become a magician. Uranus was a great warrior belonging to the heroes party which saved the world. 300 years later, he was reincarnated as Agile, the son of a local lord, all while keeping his past level and stats. A proud warrior in his past life, he decides to fulfill his parents' expectation of becoming a court magician and enrolls into the Hero Academy. With his overwhelming stats, he easily passes the difficult entrance ceremony and successfully enrolls into the academy. There he found that his roommate, Shannon, was actually a girl disguised as a boy. Furthermore, she was in fact his past comrade, Luca, the hero. Number 5. I tamed the tyrant and ran away. God gave me a chance to relive my life. Before my rebirth, I had been used for the past 400 years as the Empire's sword, and so I sought to destroy the Empire. I fought the young prince of the country and became his teacher. I taught him how to become a tyrant and asked for the country. I will do as the lady wishes. He conquered the whole empire for me, and I ran away. I came to take you. Charlie's Ronan. Dylan had become a perfect tyrant and searched the entire empire for me. You tamed me, so why did you run away? It's really good to read manhwa out there. Number 4. The Villain of Destiny. Gu changed crossed over the Zhuan fantasy world and opened the game with the hatred value of the exemplary protagonist and the son of Ki Luck. Not only did the female protagonist throw her arms around, but there was also the eye-catching treatment of noble guests. The best thing about this is that the strength of your own identity is higher than the others, so it's not easy to step on a small son of luck. The system of harvesting all kinds of protagonists is also here. Gu-chin smiled faintly. It seems that this is to make himself go farther and farther on the road of the heavenly destiny villain. Number 3. Magician from Another World. The MC, Zhang Daoling, who had obtained the treasure and qualifications to ascend to immortality, was set up and died along with his lover, Xianger. However, Zhang Daoling and Xianger were reincarnated in a different world. Zhang Daoling vowed to reach his peak, find Xianger, and return to his previous world to take revenge. It's a new manhwa to read out there, so check it out. Number 2. The Immortal Emperor Luo Wuji has returned. I love this manga. It does have a cliché plot, but I love it. I love regarding how everyone keeps underestimating the MC, including his girlfriend. Then he eventually shows up OP and rich he is. Disciples and brothers betrayed one after another, and a generation of immortal fell. Though the body is dead, the soul is immortal, and with the most precious Supreme Emperor scripture to reverse the cause and effect, return to the earth, break the karmic barrier, and cast the divine personality again. This life will make the name of Wuji above the sun and moon. I love to read manga with this plot. Also, the art is really good. I recommend the Immortal Emperor Luo Wuji has returned to everyone. And finally, number 1. Eternal Kingdom 2022. On a seemingly ordinary and mediocre day, a rift rips open the sky and countless monsters start falling from above. The main character, Yi Tianxing, survived the 7 days of catalysis, along with his sisters and the others by relying on his innate third eyes. Immediately, a myriad of planets appear out of nowhere and start combining with Earth, converging into a giant planet. At this point, the Earth has opened a new chapter, the Eternal Kingdom. It's a really great manhwa and manga out there, so check it out, man! So that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, do subscribe to our channel if you want more top 10s anime manhwa reviews and all that stuff in one place. Also have fun reading and enjoy your day. First Anime is signing out. See ya in the next video tomorrow. Till then, tata, take care and adios.